Reaching the arms overhead, inhale, stretching long. Exhaling, curling up. Inhaling, feet down, arms reach, stretch out of the fingers. Inhale, exhale, curl up. Now, if you like to work harder on the inhale, you can straighten the legs and keep them off the ground. And then exhale. If you're just interested in the movement of the spine and the stretching open of the chest and the breath, then just inhale the feet to the ground. Today's class is going to focus on the movement of your spine. One more. Lower the head but keep the knees to the chest. As you breathe deeply with the thighs moving toward the belly, notice how the breath moves up more into the chest. Then open the arms out to the sides. And then exhale and drop the knees to the right and the head to the left. Inhale, lift the left knee and then bring the right one over, turning your head to the right, knees to the left. Good. Opening the legs, kind of like the front cover of a book and then the back cover of a book. Get the full stretch of those inner thighs by not bringing the back cover over until the front cover has opened as far as it can go. We'll end the next time the knees come to the left. And then bring that right arm over, coming for a moment into seated pose, just resting on your side. Stay connected to your breath. And then press yourself up, coming to sit on your feet. Let the hands rest down on the thighs. And then as you inhale, slide the hands back and the chest out, and the eyes up, and the elbows back, and the shoulder blades back and in. Exhale, slide the hands forward, tuck the tailbone, drop the chin. Shoulder blades back and in. Inhale, shoulder blades around, again, shoulders forward, and exhale. Let's add some arms, inhaling the Arms out to the side. Exhale, rounding the back, pushing the arms forward. Inhale. Exhale. Press the palms forward. Last one. Reach the arms up. Inhale. Exhale down. Slow, deep breath. Then drop the hips to the right, crossing the left foot over the right foot. Bring the left hand behind you. And if you can grab hold of the right arm, go ahead and do that. And if you can't, no problem. Just have the knuckle side of your hand on your back. We'll place the right hand on the right thigh. And then start to slide the hand forward, rolling that left shoulder open. And if the hand is not on the bicep, then you achieve the same thing by pressing the back of the hand into the right ribs. And then turn your gaze to your right. We're just working on opening that left shoulder and chest. Notice how the deeper your breath, the more you open that space. What stops you from breathing even more deeply? And release the left hand. And then send the left knee back so that you're in a pinwheel position with your legs. Bring the right hand to the ground and lift your hips. Take that left arm up, drop the head back. You want to try to deepen the stretch. You can press down into the tops of the feet and send the hips under even more. Maybe the left hand comes back and finds the left heel. And then lower the hips down. Bring the hands in front of you. Send the left leg back and square your hips to face front and fold forward. Drop that right foot down. And of course, if you need more of a stretch and this position isn't quite doing it for you, you can move your right foot forward. The more you make that shin perpendicular to the thigh, the deeper the stretch. Drop down your left foot down, super fold it down. And roll yourself up. Swing that left leg all the way over. Tuck the right foot in, or straighten the right leg out if you need to do that in order to connect that sit bone down to the ground. So we don't want it to look like this. If that left sit bone doesn't touch down, who are you kidding? Your ego may want to stay in this posture, but you're not really getting as much out of the pose. So we want to be straight, which means our foundation needs to be flat. Good. Let's hug that left knee toward the right shoulder. And lift tall through the spine. Then inhale the left arm up. And then stay tall through the spine. Turn the belly, turn the ribs. Bring your left hand down behind you. And then press into the left hand and lift tall again. And then exhale, turn the ribs and chest. Exhale, blow long through the crown of the head. Exhale, look over your shoulder. Press down into your left big toe. Breathe into as much of your body as you can. And soften and relax as you exhale. Use an inhale to come back to center. And then flip your right foot back. Tuck your left foot under your right foot. And then bring your right arm behind your back. If you can grab hold of your left bicep, go ahead. If not, it's fine just resting on your back. That left hand placed on the left leg. Inhale into the chest. Exhale, slide the left hand forward. Or if your hand isn't on your arm, just press the knuckle side of your hand into your back. Rolling that right shoulder open. Turn your head to the left. Closing the eyes might help you really connect with how much you're able to breathe into that right shoulder. And release the right hand. Bring the left hand to the ground. Bring the left foot to the right knee. And then lift the hips. Lift the arm. Send it back. Drop your head back. If you can and you want, that right hand can also come back to your right heel. You can press into the tops of your feet to help with the hips under more. Notice whatever challenges this position presents to your breath and try to rise to the challenge, breathing and spreading across your chest. And look up, must come down. Turn the hips down, bring the hands forward, send the right leg back, and square your hips off to the center and fold forward. Again, adjusting the placement of that left foot to suit you and the amount of stretch that you want. Exhale and sink the pelvis toward the ground. Let that right hip be as low as the left hip. And just expand as you inhale and relax as you exhale. Nothing else to do. Just breathe deep into the ground. Feel how you can sink a little more, let go a little more. As you exhale. And then bring yourself up and swing that right leg all the way over into our half deer pose. And if that right sit bone doesn't plant itself on the ground, please do straighten your left leg. And then clasp your hands over your right knee and draw toward your left shoulder. And as you pull your hands into your leg, you can lift up tall through your spine. And then inhaling, reach up with the right arm. Feel the whole spine getting longer. And stay long. Turn the belly. Release the hand behind you. Keep it close and not out to the right. So I see a little bit of a lean, and you want to check in with your sit bones so that they're both even on the ground, and then the rest of the posture is straight up and down. And with each inhale, you can press down into the right hand a little more and get taller. And then exhale, rotate the ribs around. Inhale, tall. Exhale, chest and shoulder. Inhale, tall. Exhale, high. Reaching up. And come back around with an inhale. And then swing your feet back and come to hands and knees. So we've moved the spine lengthwise in both directions a lot and twisted. Now let's go from side to side. Lengthen the hands under the shoulders. Send the hips up toward the shoulder and then look over the shoulder toward the hip. And inhale through center and then exhale other side. Trying to create a C shape. Letter C. With this. And then back to center. And send the left foot out to the side. Walk the hands in. Roll yourself up. Inhale. Exhale. Left hand down. Right arm over. Gazing up or down. Pressing down through the right leg and reaching out long through the right fingers. Exhale, relax. Drop into the left. Deepen the breath up under those right ribs. When we stretch deeper, it becomes a little bit harder to breathe deeper. Sometimes it becomes easier, but hold out with the upper body when we're stretching it open, and it kind of thins those parts out. The breath wants to be a little more shallow, so you can really rise to the occasion and consciously breathe and really open those spaces up. And inhale right on up. Exhale the hand down to the ground in front of you, and then send the left foot up. Drop the hips, coming into a lunge. And then we're going to bend that right knee and reach the left hand back for the right foot. And pull the heel toward the buttock. And look over the left shoulder. And then sink the right hip. Breathe the whole breath. And release the leg down. Relax the hand down. Send the hips back. Straightening the front leg. Walking the hands back. Flex the front leg. And inhale, lift the chest. And exhale, really forward. And then drop the elbow even more. Completely. Take the weight out of your hand. No weight in your hand. They're just there for balance. Keep letting the upper arm raise toward the ground. From the shoulders to the elbows. Pull that left hip down even more. And drop the back leg down even more. Exhale. Good, and shift forward. Bring the left hand to the inside of the foot. Send the knee back. Steady your breath, even rhythm, even when the movements are not rhythmic. Send the right foot out to the right. And walk your hands in, rolling up with an inhale. Reach up. Exhale, right hand down. Reaching across. Pressing the left knee down. Reaching the left hand out. Gazing up, down. Stretching long. Inhale. Exhale. Soft. Inhale up. Exhale, the left hand down in front of you. Step the right foot up and the right hand down. Drop the hips. And then bend the back knee. Reach your right hand for your back foot. Maybe you don't quite reach the foot and you can reach the pant leg, or maybe you have a towel or a strap handy that you can wrap around that foot and hold on to. Yeah. Sinking the left hip. Aiming the front of the left hip for the right foot. Pulling the heel toward the buttock. Look over your right shoulder. It's a pretty intense stretch, so see if you can keep the calmness of your body and mind by having a nice slow breath that you focus on. And knees down, bring the hand down, and send the hips back, straightening the leg, flexing the foot, walking the hands in, breathe in as you look up, and exhale, relax over the leg. Let the elbows down, put the back ribs, release forward the front ribs, and the right buttock down, and you relax the shoulders around. Hold the head. Good. Shift forward. Bring the right hand to the inside of the right foot. Send the leg back. And then plant your hands shoulder width apart, spreading the fingers wide. Curl the toes under. And lift the knees. And press forward with the hands. And into downward dog. Sorry, I left you for a minute there. My computer told me my battery was about to die. Okay. Let's walk the feet up to the hands. Bend the knees, tuck the chin, roll yourself up. Reaching up, inhale. Lifting the chest, leaning back a little bit. And exhaling, bending forward. Leaning yourself and roll up towards the chest. Use the inhale to go all the way up, reaching back. And exhale. Yeah, do that a couple more times. Just really getting nice movement in the spine. And then when you next inhale, just reach the arms up. And exhale them down. Standing with your eyes closed. And turning the palms to face down. So that the shoulders roll open. Feeling the breath. Belly, ribs, chest. And then start to shift your weight into your left foot. foot. Taking time to feel the left leg growing roots down into the ground. Crown of the head lifting tall. Like the whole side of the body is solid. And then let the eyes open, gazing at a spot in front of you. You lift the right leg. Bring the right hand around the outside of the foot. And then if you can, bring the left hand around the foot as well. Rolling the shoulders back. Breathe into the chest. Exhale, kick the foot back. Sending the chest out. If you're able to lift your gaze, it's a little harder on the balance. You might try that. Little chest breathe. Good. Now when you release the hands, step that right foot wide out to the side and then pull. Lift the pieces at the top of the toes. Lift your navel. Rock the elbow. And leave the breath. Place the hands on the hips, elbows up, pull to the top back, lift yourself up, and then step that right foot back in. Release the hands, close the eyes. Sinking down into the right foot. With a whole leg. Releasing into the earth. Imagine roots growing below the surface of the ground. And the body going up toward the sun. And then opening the eyes and finding your gaze point. Lifting the left foot. Taking it in the left hand. And then try if you can to bring the right hand around the foot to you. Otherwise, just reach the arm back. And then start to kick the foot back. And lift it up. Don't hinge forward. Keep the chest lifted. Keep the eyes lifted. The chest. Really press out. Good. Release the hands and step the left foot out wide. Take a breath in, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. You walk the hands over to the left leg. Moving over the left leg. You can lift the head, try to bring the chest parallel to the ground. Try to lift the left arm. Feel the chest raising up at the left arm. Using your belly. down and walk it over to the other leg, hanging forward, and then do it forward. Then lift your head and you jump forward to the ground. And then with the right arm, raise raising on the fullness of your breath. And when the breath releases and the body softens, and release the hand down. Walk those knees forward. Step back into plank, and then make your way down onto the belly. You can go through chaturanga or just drop your knees and come down onto the belly of the way. Let's just take a few breaths here. Maybe stopping your hands under the forehead and feel the belly breathing with you. Notice how when you exhale, you can stay down. Yeah. Now, make this and place them inside your hip bones. So the outside of the hands are on the ground and this side of the hand is at your body. And you'll rest on your forehead. Good. And then with the weight on your fist, begin to lift your legs up. The forehead stays on the ground. This is just to the lower body. And then release back through the toes and up through the heels. And then you exhale, breathe the head. And release down. Let the heels drop open. Let the arms release. Try to rest on one cheek. Feeling the ground, breathing with you. And then come back to center. Resting on your chin. Cross your hands behind your back. And now recross them with the opposite thumb on the outside. Roll the shoulders back and in as you lift the fist up. And press down into the pelvis and lift the upper body. And here the legs stay on the ground. We're just doing the upper body. I suppose if you want to lift your legs, you can. Really just focusing on this body. Maybe those fists can come home, maybe the eyes can retire. And knees down, rest on the other cheek. Again, breathe into the air. Bring your head center. Then press the hips into the ground. And inhale. Lift your shoulders, lift your chin, lift your hands, and then lift your legs. Now we all to your legs. As you inhale, see if you can lift your head higher. As you exhale, don't lower down, just lift your legs higher. As you see the parts that are on the ground into the ground. And release. Onto your feet, your heels fall open. Your body relax. Into the ground. Can you imagine that you're actually breathing with the earth, the pulsing life that goes through the entire earth, breathing with you? And then come centered, sit on the ground. We'll bend both knees and reach back to the feet, grabbing the palms if you can't reach the feet, grabbing the ankles if you can reach the ankles, and then flexing the feet, maybe having a strap or a towel around the feet if you're not able to reach. And then really press down with the tailbone. As soon as you do that, it might send the shoulder blades in toward each other. And then press into the hips and pelvis, lift the chest, lift the eyes, kick the feet up and down. As you inhale, peel one more rib up off the ground. And then don't turn it back down as you exhale. Just sink into your belly. And release down. Nice down. Turn to other two ears, rest down. Notice how the aftermath feels. Bring the hands under the shoulders at center and push back, sending your hips toward your heels and your head toward the ground. And press forward with the hands, sending the hips back, lifting the spine out. Breathe into the long body. And then take it over to the left. Pressing into the left hand, reaching out of the right hand. Breathing from the right hand to the right hip. And then take it over to the other side. Pressing into the right hand so that you can send the left foot back and reach out of the left hand. Imagine the breath going all the way up from the left foot to the left hand. And then concentrate at the chin as you lift and to sitting rock pose, sitting on your heels. And you bring the left hand under the left leg, either under the shin or under the thigh. You want the furthest one that you can do and still be able to fully tuck your hand under and sit up tall. And inhale the right arm up and bring it over to the left side of the head and drop the head to the right. You're breathing up into the left side of the head. And release the hand, lift the head. Place the right hand under the thigh or under the shin. And then inhale the left. Exhale the hand to the right side of the head. So imagine suspending a watermelon from your left elbow. Reach the right ear for the sky. Release the left arm. Release the right hand, bringing both arms up. Exhale the hands to the right. And release the hands. Release the buttocks off the feet. And lie on the back. Have the knees bent. And lift the tailbone, tucking under. And then release the legs and shake it. Breathe in deep and exhale out of the mouth. Release the body into it. And breathe in deep and exhale out of the mouth. Release the breath. And breathe in deep and exhale out of the mouth and release the mind. And then breathe in and let it sleep. Release the breath. Let the breath simply happen. And see where you can feel the breath. It may be subtle when you start controlling it. So really check in and notice where the breath is most evident. And just pause your awareness there. In the beginning of the inhale, in the middle of the inhale, in the end of the inhale, the beginning of the out breath, the middle of the out breath, the end of the out breath. Then with the entirety of the breath, maybe the space between the breaths. If your mind wanders away from the breath, if you've noticed that, great. That means you're already back to the present. No longer lost. And you can come back to the breath. Usually relax. Letting go. Letting go. Letting go. Move into your heart. Move your fingers and toes. Reach the arms overhead. Take a deep breath. Stretch long. Take the knees to the chest. You rock from side to side. Massaging the back down. And center, rub hand to hand and foot to foot. And roll over onto your side. Resting your head, your underside arm. Resting your body on the ground. Maybe resting your mind and whatever you appreciate right now. Perhaps something about yourself you can appreciate. Maybe something you're gratitude for. Whatever comes to mind. And then slowly release yourself to sitting. Simply sit bones down. Lifting the spine tall. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, inhale the heart up to the knees. Exhale, shoulders relax. Inhale deeply, breathing from bottom to top. Yeah, all of opportunities. Let me see.